Good afternoon everyone. Today I will explain the basics of rational number and some property of number. Okay, firstly definition of rational number. What is the definition? You all know that if a number can be expressed as a by b, that means in fraction form where a and b are integers. You all know that integers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, -1, -2, -3. These are called integers, and a and b are integers and the denominator should be not equal to 0, then the number is called a by b number is called rational number. Okay, this example 4 by 5 is a rational number. 2 can be written as 2 by 1, denominator is 1, non-zero, that means 2 is also rational number. 0 by 1, we can divide 0 by any positive number or negative number, that's why 0 divided by 1, denominator is non-zero, that's why it is also rational number. Now some important property of number system. Firstly, commutative rule. What is commutative rule? See, we know that a plus b and b plus a is same. A into b, b into a is also same. These are the commutative property. That means for addition and multiplication the property is satisfied. See the example, 5 plus 2 and 2 plus 5 same, both are 7, as well as 5 into 2 and 2 into 5 is also same. That means these two are commutative rule satisfied. But if you see the subtraction, 5 minus 2 is 3, but 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Both are not equal, therefore it is not commutative property. Similarly for division, 5 by 2 means 5 divided by 2 means 5 by 2, and 2 divided 5 means 2 by 5. These two are not same, that means division also not satisfied commutative rule. Okay, similarly for associative, come to the second part. Associative rule is what? Associative rule means a plus b plus c in bracket, here a plus b in bracket plus c. Similarly for multiplication, okay, that means if you interchange the position of bracket, then also the value will be same. That is called associative property. See the example, 2 plus 3 plus 5 and 2 plus 3 plus 5. If you add first, 3 plus 5 means 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, as well as 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. That means this is called associative property. Associative property means you can anytime interchange the position of bracket, change the position of bracket. Similarly for multiplication also. Now next property is additive inverse. Okay, additive inverse. Okay, additive inverse means what? The additive inverse of a is minus a. Since addition is there, the inverse of addition is subtraction. That's why the additive inverse of a is minus a. As example, the additive inverse of 2 is minus 2. Similarly, come to the next property. Firstly, I am explaining this property. Number 4. Reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. Additive inverse means additive inverse of a is minus a. Similarly, the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of a by b means b by a. The reciprocal, multiplicative inverse means reciprocal. That means if the fraction is a by b, it becomes b by a. See the examples. Reciprocal of 5 by 3 is 3 by 5. Denominator become numerator, numerator become denominator. Similarly, reciprocal of 2. Reciprocal means multiplicative inverse. 2 is 1 by 2. Because 2 means 2 by 1 and 1 become numerator, 2 become denominator. Okay, this is the multiplicative inverse. Now come to the distributive property. Distributive property means what? Distributive property means a into b plus c equal to a into b plus a into c. This is the very important property for all the class mathematics. A into b plus a into c. Okay, a into b plus a into c. Similarly for subtraction, a into b here minus come to here a into c. A into c here. That means this is called distributive property. You can see the example also. 5 into 2 plus 1 equal to 5 into 2 plus 5 into 1. You can verify also. 5 into 3 is 15. 5 into 2, 10 plus 5 is also 15. That means it is example of distributive property. Next, come to the number 5 property. Number 5 property is additive identity. Additive identity means 0. 0 is always additive identity. That means if a number is add with 0, we will get that number only. If we add any number with 0, we get that number only. That's why 0 is the additive identity. Since addition we used, that's why additive identity. Now for multiplicative identity, if we multiply any number with 1, we'll get same number. That's why this number is multiplicative identity. See, if we are using multiplication, that means multiplicative identity. Since we are using addition, that's why additive identity. Okay, 1 is the multiplicative identity, 0 is the additive identity. Always remember. Then last property, negative of a number. And that is very easy. Negative of 2 is -2, as well as negative of -5 is minus of -5 is 5. Whatever sign is there, just sign will change. If plus is there, it become minus. If minus is there, it become plus. Thank you everyone.